Alright, guys, look. I know you're here for the secret to get any girl that you want, but here's the secret. It's not about getting any girl that you want, it's about getting the right girl for you. I'm going to share how focusing on myself and figuring out what I wanted, both for myself and for my partner, brought the right girl into my life, and I didn't even have to go looking. She literally came to me, and how you'll be able to do the same. Now, look, you could learn all the tips and tricks you want to be able to woo the girl that you want, but is that what you're really searching for? I found myself changing myself and putting up a front to get the girl that I thought that I want, but those relationships really ended up being the most tiring. I remember there was this one girl that I liked and was attracted to, and I knew the type of guys that she was into, so I kind of I didn't completely change myself, but I put out that version of myself, and it ended up not only being tiring for myself, but also she ended up not being very happy with the person that I actually am, and was constantly hoping for me to go back to that previous version of me, which wasn't even me to start with. So finding the right person, the one that likes you for you, is going to help you grow into the best version of yourself instead of some warped version of yourself which leaves you unfulfilled and super unhappy. While I was going through my quote unquote hoe phase a little while back, I'd kind of share these experiences with my clients, and I remember one of my clients shared with me how she got the partner that she wanted. She manifested the man that she wanted to. She literally wrote down the things that she wants, like the qualities that she's looking for, as well as like the type of life that he lives, and she ended up getting that guy. I've met him, I've trained him, super cool dude, super down to earth, very successful. So it clearly worked for her. I kind of started thinking about what my approach was and how it may have been leading me into things that I didn't really want. I was going through girls and dating apps. I was answering prompts and choosing photos to make this best version of myself on the dating app that wasn't really the best version of me. It was the best version of me that would appeal to the girls on the dating apps. Dated a few people, they were super fun, super attractive, but they weren't really for me. In some way, they all wanted me to be a different version of myself or live a different life for myself that I didn't really want. And it led to me feeling, I don't know, I was just putting on this front of someone that wasn't really me so that I could cater to them. I tend to have some people pleasing qualities, and when this bleeds into your dating life, it can make you unhappy and your partner really unhappy too. So what I decided to do is I decided to just ditch the dating apps completely. I was like, I'm done with the dating apps and really just focus on myself. I told myself that, as hard as it is in the culture that we live in, I really want the next girl to come to me, because then I'll know that she likes me for me. She doesn't just like that I'm doing these things to impress her or saying these things to charm her. Like, I'm just doing me, and she came to me, and that's literally what happened. It's kind of cool, actually. When you focus on being the best version of yourself, be it in health, your career, or just being okay with being by yourself, you really start to attract the type of people that are, not only attracted to you being you and being confident in yourself, but these people that kind of align with that lifestyle that you actually have for yourself. Manifesting is not just about wishing for something in your head, but it's about really thinking and planning what it is that you want and putting some things into action to make that come true. Like you manifest like, oh, I want a six-pack abs. Like, just thinking that won't do it. You got to think about it and then start hitting the crunches and start eating right. The best relationships really aren't just about love, unfortunately. Like, love just really isn't enough. I found that there's this one girl that I did love and I actually lived with for a time, and it was really hard because what she wanted in life and what I wanted in life just didn't align. Like, as much as we loved each other and got along so well and just had this really good connection, like, I just knew that my future with her was not going to be the future that I wanted for myself. So, as heartbreaking as it was, I had to cut her loose. It's really about being with the person that you experience mutual growth with, someone that's going to push you to be a better version of yourself, and someone that you're going to push to be a better version of yourself, someone that's just really, really inspiring to, I really think the best partner is someone that you're inspired by. You can get any girl you want by being the person that they want you to be. But you don't want to be the person that they want you to be. You want to be the person that you're supposed to be. So really the way to get the best girl for yourself is to be the best version of yourself. And once you become the best, or at least the person working towards the best version of yourself, that's when you'll start attracting the right person for you, the person that will, eventually be by your side as you become the best version of yourself. That's why constantly chasing after people that you're attracted to, it's really just a waste of time. If you learn to be okay with yourself, you'll start attracting people that are higher value for your life. That's what you want. You really want to attract people that are good for you and good for your life. It's not about playing stupid games like making them wait for your text or using some stupid corny line to pick them up like those pickup artists do. The girl you really want, the one that you will grow alongside, will recognize the inherent value within you. And everyone has that inherent value within yourself. But if you don't recognize the value in yourself first, no one ever will. So you have to start within. I stopped chasing and focused on myself. And because of that, the person that I really wanted, she came to me, and the same thing happened to my client. And, the people that I see in the happiest relationships are people that took this similar strategy of just really working on themselves and just waiting for the right person to come to you. It's important to work towards finding a partner, I think, but I think if you prioritize that over yourself, you'll end up finding the wrong partner for you every single time. And I know you might be saying, I know one of my friends is watching this and he's saying, hey man, easy for you to say you're so hot and sexy. And yes, I am so hot and sexy, but someone will find you hot and sexy too, Josh. Someone finds you hot and sexy too. Hope that shit recorded.